Coffee. I'm not really prepared, so please bear with me. We got asparagus, we got some chicken thighs. Basically gonna do chicken thighs like how we did last week. That's hot. I'm gonna put this over here. And well, I gotta empty the dishwasher first. So that's what we're gonna do. We are going to empty the dishwasher. Gonna need these. The cat's gonna cry. So I think first we're going to season the chicken. So let's do that quickly. Grab ourselves a bowl. It's hot. Let's put our chicken in here, I guess. Do we put our chicken in here? Yeah. Yeah, not sure. I am not sure. Decisions. Yeah, let's just throw them in here. So I got some lovely chicken thighs right here. Lovely chicken thighs. We're gonna open those up. We're gonna throw them in here. We're gonna throw some seasoning on them. And I'm feeling today we're gonna go with some Chipotle Mango by Clubhouse. So we'll use that. Rip this open. Throw the chicken thighs in there. I'm going to basically kind of do the same thing that we did last week. But instead of potatoes, we have rice, and I have some asparagus. But the asparagus isn't going to go a long way, so we're also going to have to use frozen peas like we did last week. Ooh, that's a big honker. It's a lot of fat. Look at that. Look at all the fat on that. That was not trimmed very well. That's just a big chunk of fat. My cat's crying in the background, as he normally does. Again, another one with a big chunk of fat on it. Alright. So I'm going to wash my hands and undo this packaging, throw this packaging out, wash the plastic packaging, and wash my hands, and then we can season them. Alrighty. It's the fun shit. It's the fun shit, guys. I'm gonna use some olive oil. My cat likes to cry every time he wants to use the litter box, so he does that. Basically, when he was younger, I was cleaning his litter box every day, and then I got lazy, and now I'm cleaning it like twice a week. So he got used to having it cleaned every single day, and now he wants it cleaned every single day again. Alright. There we go. Just a quick mix this all up. Get our hands in there. Get them all chickeny. I kind of want to do a bed of rice first, but you can hear him crying. He's like, "My litter box is dirty. Clean it." Like, it was clean 2 days ago, dude. It was clean 2 days ago. Maybe I'm lazy and I should clean it more. Hello. Martecho? I don't know. I'm bad with pronunciation. I'm super bad with pronunciation, guys. Alright. So I would say these are kind of seasoned. I would say these are seasoned. So I'm going to wash my hands again. Alrighty. It looks good. It does look good. I'm going to set these over to the side because we're not going to cook these right off the bat. I just throw them over here by the sink. I'm going to move the strainer here and put this in the sink so we can strain some peas when we get around to doing that. Lay down this so we don't have the cutting board all messed up. We got some asparagus. Some asparagus. So what I do for asparagus, instead of cutting them, I just snap. Some people might not do that. And I'm going to grab a measuring cup here. I'm going to throw the snapped ones into the measuring cup. Like so. I just find the bottom part of the asparagus to be kind of woody. You can easily just snap them. You guys can't even see my face. Okay. Oh no, you guys fell. Oh no. You guys okay? You guys hurt your head? Oh, you can't see the asparagus now. Oh no, that's not good. Needs to be. You're looking to have a combination of my face and the asparagus. There we go. Well, my face is kind of whatever. So asparagus, it snaps really easily. Down here, the bottom part is a little woody. It's harder to snap right here. I'm trying to snap right about here. I just can't snap. It's gonna snap naturally where it's weakest. There's a few ways I cook asparagus. I can throw it in the oven. Today I'm going to throw it in the pan. And then afterwards we're going to throw our chicken thighs after we're done cooking our asparagus. Hello. Hello, and hello, Pamela. What's everyone doing today? I think this is going to be a flavor mismatch for the chicken thighs that I just used. I used a chipotle mango flavoring. It's a spice blend by Clubhouse. I used that. But I think I'm going to be doing some type of garlic. If I had Parmesan or some type of cheese, this would go really well with the asparagus that I'm trying to do. It's basically the same recipe I do for my green beans, but I'm using asparagus. And I'm going to actually chop these asparagus down even more. I'm going to make them even smaller instead of these big long spears. I feel like I haven't seen a whole asparagus in a while. They were on sale this week. The grocery store near me had them for $3 a pound. I think I got... I don't know how much weight I actually got from them, but the receipt said $3.07. So people who want to do math on that, you can do math on that. Alright, we're gonna dump these out somehow. Trying to figure out how to logistically do this, because I want to put them back in here. Alright. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a few of these and I'm just going to dice them. Like so. I'm going to eat this little piece. It's raw. Big fan of asparagus from here to time to time. I just think it's a little expensive. I should preheat the pan here, so I'm going to do that. I would eat asparagus and broccoli a lot more often if they were cheaper, but they're not. Right now, asparagus is like I probably eat asparagus maybe 3 to 4 times a year just because I find it so expensive. But I do really, really like it. I don't normally chop my asparagus like this, so another way I do my asparagus, I just take the spears like this, roll them on a cookie sheet or a pan that goes in the oven, cover them with olive oil and some seasoning, basically some garlic, salt, and that's basically it. And I just put them in the oven for about, I don't know, 12, 20 minutes, something like that, depending on the setting or how hot I'm putting them in there for. And then they're done. A lot of people don't like asparagus, and I don't know why. I'm a big fan of it. I'm a big fan of asparagus. It's healthy. It tastes delicious. Anybody a big fan of asparagus? I wish asparagus kept longer in the fridge, right? You buy it and then it's basically like it's basically gone bad within like 3 days. So you have to like use it within 2 days after purchasing it. It's definitely one of those things you need to cook up as soon as you purchase it. So the best time to use asparagus is basically the same day you purchased it. The second best time to use asparagus is the second day you purchased it. So I purchased this Sunday, and if I didn't use them by today, I would be worried about them. But they look okay. I think I could have went till maybe Thursday. Or maybe not Thursday, maybe Wednesday to use them. And one more spear. Voila. There's my asparagus. Boom. Coffee. No Koval. No, don't jump. Ah, you're in the litter box. Down, down, down. You're in the litter box. Alright, remind me to wash the countertop. Let's throw some oil in here. Or wait, my bad, I'm forgetting something here. We need garlic. Alright. Yeah, we need garlic. Okay. Shut that door. Take the knife here and crush. You hear that crushing? And that crush means we can peel this little paper off the garlic very easily. Otherwise, you could sit here for quite a while trying to peel it. So crush. And then the paper or the outer layer of the garlic comes off very easily. Just like that. And yeah, this is basically the same seasoning I do, or the same recipe I do for green beans. Which last time I made that recipe would have been on a morning live on TikTok many months ago. And I've been craving to make that same type of meal. So I might go back and do that soon. And basically what I'm going to do here is I'm going to dice up these little garlic cloves as best as I can. I'm going to try and be quick here because I don't have all day. I do have to go to work today. My body's sore. I have some very poor work boots right now. The heels are kind of completely worn. There's a giant hole in them. I made a video about them on YouTube here months ago. I think I titled it like Daily Life Update. That little tiny hole has become now like about 5 inches long in the heel. And the other boot, the left boot, also now has a hole that's probably about 1.5 inches, 2 inches long. It's a horrible hole. And then there's no support on the heels anymore because I've completely worn the heels because I dragged my feet in those boots quite often when I first had them for the first year. So my boots are completely borked. And yeah, I just don't have the money for new boots right now. So my body's sore. My right calf is very sore. I have a chronic injury that just hasn't gone away. It's all soft tissue on my right calf. It's basically from the boot itself because the boot has no heel support. So my calves are overcompensating there. It's just a big old muscle knot in my right calf. It's just not going away. It's been there for probably a good 8 months now. And on top of that, I was in the gym yesterday. So my body's just completely sore. Yesterday was a pretty easy day at work, so that's okay. But still not fun spending multiple hours a day in steel-toed boots. I think a lot of people deal with that. I always laugh when new people start at my work and they always complain about their feet. They're like, oh, just like they're wearing steel-toe boots that they've never worn before. Like they've never worn steel toes before, and they're just like, oh, my feet are so sore. And it's like, and then all they do is sit down. That's hilarious. I've seen so many people start at where I work, and that's all they do. They come in, they complain about their feet, and then they sit down. And I don't think they realize that everyone else who works there has gone through the same thing. You gotta break those boots in. We've all gone through it. We've all gone through breaking new boots in. It all sucks. We all agree. I just don't understand why. I guess it separates the men from the boys. Or the boys want to sit down and the men just go on. I know there's people I work with who have boots that are like years old, and the little steel plate at the bottom of their boot, it's digging into their feet. Every time they step, they feel like it's going to rip their foot off. And people who are dealing with a whole bunch of different issues, from injuries to disabilities, and they have boots. I just find it amusing how we have new hires and they always complain about their feet. Meanwhile, we have people who have been there for years who have gone through major issues. It's like you've been here for... I'm not talking about anybody specifically. This is just a comment about what I've seen for years about new hires where I work. We're always hiring new hires, and there's always, multiple times a year, a new hire complains about their feet. I think I've heard it 3 times in the last 4 months. And you know what? It's okay. I understand. Breaking new boots sucks. I'm just chopping this garlic up like so. I'm gonna wash my hands because I find garlic to be quite sticky. I get garlic stuck on my hands right here. You can see all that. I'll wash my hands one more time. Just a quick little rinse like that, and that's really all we're gonna need. And I'm saying it's time to cook up the asparagus right now. Throw some olive oil in. I'm not going to cook this in batches. I should, but I'm not going to. I'll make sure I get the oil all the way around the pan. It's nice and coated. And there we go. I can instantly smell the asparagus cooking here. Smells good. Does smell good. So what's next? I'm gonna fill this up with water. I'm going to heat that up, and we're going to throw some frozen peas in that. Also going to throw some of this seasoning in here. It's Clubhouse garlic and onion, black pepper, and sea salt. Let's throw some of this on here. Oh, we're missing some. Just gonna throw them back in there. This blank stove top is clean. I've pretty much cleaned it after every use. You love asparagus? You love white people cooking? I think white people have the worst cuisine. The worst. Unless if you're Italian. Or French. French and Italian, you know. You were getting there. You were getting there. Let it do its thing. Let it do its thing. I have no idea how many frozen peas I need. Pardon me. No idea. I have no idea how much asparagus I have here. I guess it's a pound of asparagus that we took off some of the tips off, or some of the bottoms of it. So it's probably more like 300 grams. Cooked, it's probably going to be a little bit less. It's probably going to be, we would probably get 2 meals out of this asparagus, right? So therefore, the frozen peas, frozen peas, I guess we're going to want we want what, 150 grams of frozen peas each. Let's do no, Colby, no, down, you're in the litter box, down. I have to wash my hands. Touch the top. So we're going to want basically 600 grams of frozen peas. I'm going to add this garlic now, because this asparagus is almost done. stir that up. It's flagrant. And what you do now is you sprinkle some Parmesan cheese on top of it. I don't have any, but that's what you want to do. Am I interested? The Food Network? The Food Network? I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for the Food Network. I've only been doing the social media thing for, I think, less than 10 months. It's almost 10 months. It'll be 10 months on April 12th. I've got a small following on TikTok and basically a non-existent following here on YouTube and a non-existent following on Instagram, but I mean, these are basically done. So this is done. These are done, and you sprinkle some cheese on top of that, let it melt, and it'll be amazing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to throw this away. I need to weigh out the frozen peas. I'm going to turn the heat off of this. And just take it off the heat a little bit there. And open up the frozen peas. And I'm going to weigh out about 600 grams. Or wait. I want 150 to 300. That's 6. I'm going to have to do it. Yeah, I want 600. That's 600 grams of frozen peas right here. I'm going to put them in the pot of that boiling water. I'm going to put these away. And yeah, let's dish these up, serve these up. I normally would want these, I normally would want a bed of rice first, which is okay, but I'm going to take my scale here, I'm going to try and weigh these out. Try and weigh them out. And tear that. Okay. That's 112 grams. I don't think I have enough. But we can try. I don't think I have enough for 150 grams each. And that's okay. It's 114. No, it's 112, so. It's 130. Let's go back to this one, which was 112. It says it's 111. It's 133. It's 135. It's 140. Let's try and see if we can get another 10 grams here. I haven't started cooking the chicken. I haven't even started. That's okay. So that's 140 and that's 141. That'll be okay. We'll set these to the side. All this chicken. Reheat the pan. Gonna have some burnt garlic in a minute. That's okay. It's okay. We're gonna throw some olive oil on that, but I'm gonna want this to heat up for a little bit, just a little bit. I'm also gonna weigh out some rice. So I want about 300 grams rice. And I'm gonna hook up this rice cooker. Gonna plug it in. Big old container of rice. Tear that scare out. Grab our little thing here. I'm gonna weigh out 300 grams. Or maybe shy of 300 grams. We'll do like maybe 275 or something like that. So that's 280 grams of rice. Which means we're going to need to add... Oh, the garlic's definitely burning. That's okay. Okay, let me just add some water to this. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, that's hot. Just hoping to deglaze the pan a little bit. We got a nice garlic fond coming on here. All that sizzle. All that garlic is burnt. I'm going to try and pick it out like that. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm running out of time here, but we need quite a bit of rice being cooked. So it's 280, right? So we need 400, 560. That's 570. That was almost perfect. Alright, looks like the peas are done. Everything's cooking so quickly. Alright. The peas are done. Everything's cooked so very quickly. We're going to throw some olive oil in here. Nice fond here on the bottom of this pan. Basically a bunch of burnt stuff. Yeah, that's okay. And now we're going to basically add our chicken thighs. And this is the big fatty piece, so that's going to add a lot more fat to this pan. I'm going to try and cook up 4 of them at the same time. like that. Put a lid on it, trap some of that heat. As for this stuff right here, we're going to add some salt. I should have added some broth to this. We're going to cook up the rice. I look like I know what I'm doing. You're a sub? Thank you. I don't have any Parmesan, but yes, Parmesan asparagus would be amazing. So basically we're going to just wait on the rice. That's what we're going to wait on here. We're going to get 6 meals out of this. I have 12 chicken thighs, so 12 chicken thighs, we'll divide 2 chicken thighs per meal, and we'll get to our 6 meals. I do kind of want to eat this. What? Taste test. Delicious. Still got a crunch to it. It's cooked, but it's still got that crunch to it. It's actually really good. I'm gonna wash my knife. Dry my knife and put my knife away. Hello, Patricia and Maria. Hello. Actually, I'm still in the mood to eat the rest of that asparagus. No. The cat keeps trying to jump up on top of this countertop. I'm telling him, no, not today. Not today, kitty cat. A good way to tell if chicken thighs are done is that they lift off the pan. That's when they're ready to be flipped. See, that one doesn't want to lift right now, so it's not really... Oh, there it goes. This one doesn't want to go either. We'll just let it cook a little bit more. Maybe now it wants to look up. No, still doesn't. Well, we'll just let it do its thing. We'll check back in like a minute. Meow! Meow! What's the play? No, not right now. I'm cooking. Alright, let's try and flip that again now. There we go. We'll just let that go there. And let's get a container to put that in. When they're done being cooked, you can just throw them into this. Now I changed my mind because I'm hungry. I'm gonna dump this asparagus into the bottom of this. So we're gonna have all that chicken fat fall on top of this. So that chicken fat's gonna fall on top of this, and this is what I'm gonna eat. As for this, I'll just throw some rice on the bottom of this and then some frozen cheese. I'm not gonna wash it. It's turkey or cat, I'm still gonna use it. Hopefully that rice doesn't take too long to cook up. I'm pretty sure the chicken thighs are done. Pretty sure. They don't take very long to cook, I'll tell you that much. So, thermometer. This is the one that I flipped last. It just needs a rest. It's reading 162. I'm pretty sure the others are done. That's reading 150, so it's not quite done. This one's reading 158. And that one's basically done. So I'm going to take this one. I'm going to leave these two in here. I'm going to let those go for a little bit longer. We'll go a minute longer and then we'll take them out. I'm not even gonna test the weight. I'm pretty sure they're just gonna cook out of the pan. I was looking for my coffee. Remember, the final form is crab. Oh, I have to watch the countertop now. Come on, down. I'm preparing food. Down. Hey, down. Come on. Down. Good boy. You listen. You listen. Alright. There's a whole lot of nice fond on the bottom of this. Maybe I should have cooked the asparagus in this. Alright, chicken fat, that's probably the play. That was probably the play. That's a little small little chicken thighs right here. We got rid of pretty much some of the bigger ones. Before I do anything, I'm gonna just tilt this. Get some of that fat that's pooling over here and get it over here. We're having some food. We're having some food. And when this food runs out, I will be going live on TikTok. So again, I'm making 6 meals here. I still have 2 meals made up from Sunday's live on TikTok. And when those meals, so when these 8 meals are ate up, I will be going live and cooking chicken breast. I don't know what I'm going to cook with the chicken breast, but I have some chicken breast in the fridge. It's best before the 28th, so I'm definitely going to cook those up. I believe today is the 24th, so I have 8 meals. You gotta cook them up. You gotta cook them up. So this was plan alive for, I guess, maybe the night of the 28th on TikTok. I'm so hungry too. I'm so hungry. I just need that rice to cook up. Gum. Gum. That rice isn't even close to being cooked yet. Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, that's so... No, they still want to cook. The chicken thighs still want to cook. They still want to cook. I gotta get ready for work. I gotta wait on this rice because I gotta serve it up and I gotta do dishes and I gotta clean up too. Maybe I'll do a chicken stir fry because I have peppers. I don't have onions, so I'd have to buy onions, but onions are pretty cheap. I think I'm gonna do a chicken stir fry. 28. Yeah, you do a chicken stir fry. Well, you use kind of the same stir fry sauce recipe I used on Sunday. You do that, and then maybe you can add some spices to it. Hey! Bad cat. Bad. Oh, that's not ready yet. What is that? This is just not ready to flip. That one is. Is one ready to be cooked now? Oh, that one was already cooked. What am I talking about? It's just this one. Just this one. We're just waiting basically on the rice. Hurry up, rice. Hurry up. You know what? I'm gonna start serving this stuff up. The peas? Might as well serve up the peas so I can start doing dishes at the same time. So I'm gonna tear this. I'm gonna do 150 grams of peas. I don't even think I have enough containers, do I? I have 2 containers dirty in the sink. I have 2 containers in the fridge. Where are the other containers? Uh-oh. There's no clean containers in the dishwasher. I emptied it. See if I have any more down here. I have no more containers. I swear I have more containers. I have 3 there. I have 2 in the fridge. Where are the other ones? I don't know where the other ones are. I don't know. There's 2 in the fridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 because there's 2 in use, 2 in the sink. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good, guys. That's not good. I get to open the dishes. So I'm gonna move these over here. And open dishes real quick. Yeah. There we go. let's go back over here. Let's do the dishes real quick. Real quick, guys. Not that many dishes here. The rice is foaming now. This is something I need. So what I want is a clean laundry hamper. Jamie, I haven't taken my laundry out of my clean laundry thing yet. We will be using this lid. We'll be using this lid as well. That rice is boiling. It's doing its thing. Try this. We're going to use this in a minute. Chicken's gotta get flipped. Get another one. Get another one. One more. Doesn't want to come up yet. So just let it cook a little bit longer. Like, no, not yet. So might as well wash this. wash that we'll wash that. We got a bunch of utensils in here that we gotta wash as well. So we're just gonna do that. Last little piece of spoon or cutlery here, the spoon. Alright. We'll keep the sink full there because the rice is still cooking. We'll check the chicken. No, it needs a little longer. It needs a little longer. What we can do is wash this. And we can finish our peas. There we go. We got one more right here. I should not have done that. I need that spoon. Oh, lost some peas. And this one looks like it's light. That was only 100 grams. Oh well. Oh well. That's what we got. So, rice still is not done. Just give this pot here a quick wipe down. Quick wipe. That. Put that away. I want to use this, so I don't know why I threw it in the sink. I'll just give it a quick wipe down and then we'll dry it and reuse it. We'll use it for the rice. check on the chicken. Good. How are you sticking? Like, how is that sticking? Is it just not cooked? No, it's gonna be cooked. It's gonna be cooked. Well, the rice is done. So I'm going to turn this burner off. I'm going to figure out what to do with that oil. I think we're going to use toilet paper again, like we did last week. And move it off the burner. We're just going to move it off the burner. And we're going to come over here and we're going to serve up our some rice. I'll put this lid in there as well. Unplug the rice cooker. And let's just serve us up some rice. Yeah, that's a little bit more than I wanted. Yep. We'll go there. We'll do 125 grams of rice. It's not the end of the world. Hot. Yep. This one was about 50 or 40 grams short of frozen vegetables. So maybe we'll give it a little bit more rice. There we go. And the leftover rice there can go with the chicken. We got our chicken right here. I'm not weighing out the chicken. I don't know why I'm doing that. Let's bring out a fork. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. It's nice. They're equaling out to be about 120 grams each, which is okay. One. That's 107, so yeah, around there. That one's quite a bit more. That's 147. That's okay. And then this is going to be our food. So that's what we're going to be eating. There's a whole lot of fat at the bottom of that, and that's okay. We'll just dump all this rice down there. The fat's going to make me fat, but that's okay. I'm alright with that. We'll just set that to the side. Put this up here. We'll remove this. Clean up some of the rice here that's spilled right into the trash. And let's come back over here and let's finish the dishes. Let's finish the dishes. Yep. Alrighty. Got a clean roll of toilet paper here. Clean. Just took it out. And what we're gonna do We're going to take this toilet paper. I'm going to try and soak up all that fat down here so it doesn't go down the drain. I shouldn't be using toilet paper. I'm very well aware. Probably be buying paper towels, but this is all I have. Alright, so now I'm going to soak this. Well, actually, we can wait. Got some soapy water here. Put that on top of that. Let that soak. We can come over here and finish doing the dishes. Alright. Do we think I can wash this? Do we? Do you think I can clean this real quick? That's the dunk. Nothing really changed there. Oh boy. Let's see. We'll do 3 passes. Let's see if I get anywhere with it. 1, 2, 3. I didn't get anywhere with that. This is gonna take a while. I should have deglazed it. Oh, this is going to take forever. I don't have time right now. No more chicken thighs before work. This shirt's definitely going to be dirty. That's okay. We are getting places with it. We're getting somewhere with this. Whew. Alright, let's give that a dunk and see how much I've gotten rid of. Got rid of quite a bit, but there's still quite a bit left.
This is gonna take a while. Question is, do I have time to do this? I have to get over work. That tires the hand. That tires the hand. Yeah. Oh boy. So I got a little black there. Right here, there's a little bit. Right there. So we got a little bit more scrubbing to do. Tiring. It's very tiring. So tiring. We'll get there. We will get there, guys. I hate apple cider vinegar. I don't like it. I don't like the way it smells. But sometimes you need to use vinegar. The acid sometimes I find just helps lift stuff up. So we'll use a little combination of the acid from the vinegar and some more dish soap. I really don't like the smell of apple cider vinegar. Alright, I don't think I can do much better than that. Whew. I think that's probably the best I'm gonna do. Yes, there's a little bit spots here and there, but that's okay. Ugh. It's almost time for a new whole sponge. Alright. I'm gonna eat some food. Clean this up. That's good. That's good. I need help cleaning up. Sure, I need help eating too. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. There was a crunch to that chicken thigh that was just so good. That's good. That's good. If you were in my town, you'd come help. I appreciate it. That chicken fat mixed with the rice. Flavor. So much good flavor right there. Oh no. I dropped them on the floor. What's the recipe? Here's literally just chicken thighs with some chipotle mango seasoning. The asparagus was just asparagus with some garlic and some Clubhouse garlic and onion all-purpose seasoning. And then the rice was literally just rice in a rice cooker. Super simple. The VOD of this live will be going up. I don't know when, but I will be processing it and it will be going up. I just don't know when YouTube's going to finish processing it and then post it. But I'll make sure it's public. You can see me make the entire meal there. I've also been slowly uploading the VODs of my TikTok lives. So I have one releasing every day right now, up until I think next week. I don't have any copies of my VODs from prior to January, I believe. So the earliest one I have on there is probably, I think, January 8th or something like that. It's already live. Might be late January, actually. Yeah. Pick up that piece of asparagus I dropped right here. It's gonna go there. Let's go here for a minute. Let's clean up the stovetop. And wipe that down. Unfortunately, I have to go to work soon, so I'm gonna finish. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna finish cleaning that last little piece up. That thing I just ate from, that little Tupperware container. We're gonna clean that up. Ugh. Voila, that's all clean. Let's put these away. So one, two, three, four. Oh, we'll do this one for. And five. And we just ate one. We'll put these in the fridge.
cat just jumped in the fridge. Kitty cat, get out of the fridge. Out of the fridge. Out of the fridge. Come on. Come on. Out. Good boy. Good boy. And we'll just wash this up. And the next time I'll be live, I'll be on TikTok. And hello, everybody. Do I cook for my wife? I'm not married. I'm not married at all. I'm single. I don't think any girls here locally like me. So, I've lived in this city for many years. I have not found anybody in this city who really is interested in me. Or not anybody who's super interested in me. So I think, you know, my special girl is not in this city. We got the little fork here we gotta wash. Hello, kitty cat. The cats need some hugs before I go to work. And I gotta get ready for work. I gotta hop in the shower. Because I gotta leave for work within the next 30 minutes. So, thank you everybody for joining me tonight. For joining me here today. I appreciate everyone and every bit. You're in another country. Yeah. So, yeah, I have to go to work. I have to go to work. I have to go do stuff. I have to go shower. I have to pack my bag. I have to basically just get ready for work. So, that sucks. That really sucks. Might as well wash that. Might as well wash my cup. You guys can chill right here. Different angle. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wash my cup. That's a good angle, actually. I like this angle. Should use this angle more often. I do have to leave, but if you guys want, I don't normally go live here on YouTube. I was doing a little 2-month experiment where I was going live every Tuesday. I think this is going to be the last one. I think next time I'll be live will be on TikTok, which is primarily my main platform that I'm using. Normally, I go live. Hold on, my kitty cat. Cole, you can wait. So I go live every Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern. That would be New York, Toronto time. I do that every week on Sunday. That is on TikTok. I think I'm going to be planning a live also on the 28th, which will also be on TikTok. I do post daily on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. On my profile here on YouTube, you can find a link tree. That will take you to my Instagram, to my TikTok, to whatever else I have on there. And yeah. But thank you guys for spending your little morning here with me today, or your afternoon, or your evening. I hope you guys go to my TikTok. My TikTok, you can find my TikTok on my YouTube profile. It's basically the exact same handle here, except with a 0 at the end. So it's Real Fingers 0 with the number 0. But yeah, I go live more so on TikTok and then YouTube. YouTube, I was doing as an experiment. It's fun. It's different. But TikTok's definitely my home platform for right now. So yeah, I don't know next time I'm going to be live on YouTube, but I don't have anything scheduled for YouTube, so I'm sorry if you don't see me for a while. I will be uploading my TikTok. Yes, I know you need some hugs and some cuddles. You Well, hold up. I'm talking to to YouTube. Yeah, I'm talking to YouTube. uh, hold up. 1 second. Be patient. Patient. Patience. 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 I will. If you're going to be missing my lives, I will be uploading my VODs from TikTok here on YouTube. Right now, I have one going up every day for the next week. After that, expect maybe one or two going up a week, but I will make sure that they go up in the future. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching me here today. If you want to support me, you can subscribe here to me on YouTube. You can follow my Instagram. You can follow me on TikTok. You could watch one of my latest shorts, or you could watch one of my latest videos that I've uploaded. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. I have to give this cat some love. And you guys have a great, amazing day. And don't stop being you. Thank you.